The post-apocalyptic world of Fallout has captivated gamers for decades, and now the Prime Video adaptation is poised to take the franchise to bold new heights. After the shocking revelations and cliffhangers that defined Season 1, fans are eagerly awaiting news of the show's future, and it looks like their patience may soon be rewarded. So, what does Fallout's small-screen future hold? From the tantalizing tease of the iconic New Vegas setting to the promise of even more chaos and unpredictability, Season 2 is shaping up to be a game-changing chapter in this twisted, irradiated saga. Get ready, because the wasteland is about to get a whole lot wilder. Is Season 2 confirmed? The good news for Fallout fans is that while a second season hasn't been officially greenlit yet, there are strong indications that it's on the way. In a pre-release interview, showrunners Geneva Robertson-Dworet and Graham Wagner confirmed that they've already started mapping out plans for a potential Season 2, should Prime Video decide to renew the series. "We don't have a guaranteed second season yet," Robertson-Dworet said, "but we're very hopeful, and we would absolutely love to get to bring more of the mythology to the screen." Adding further fuel to the fire, Variety reported in April that Amazon has already applied for $25 million in California tax credits to shoot Fallout's next season in the state. While this doesn't necessarily mean a renewal is a done deal, it's a clear sign that the studio is making preparations for the show's future. So while we'll have to wait for an official announcement from Prime Video, the evidence strongly suggests that Fallout fans will be returning to the wasteland sooner rather than later. Exploring the neon-drenched world of New Vegas. One of the most tantalizing teases in Fallout's first season finale was the sight of Overseer Hank McClane, revealed to be a former Vault Tech executive who orchestrated the nuclear apocalypse, setting his sights on the iconic city of New Vegas. For longtime Fallout devotees, this was a jaw-dropping moment. New Vegas, the setting of the beloved 2010 game Fallout, New Vegas has long been one of the most beloved and acclaimed entries in the franchise. The idea of finally seeing that neon-drenched, retro-futuristic world brought to life on the small screen is enough to set any fan's imagination racing. Think about it. The bustling communities of the new California Republic and Caesar's Legion, the towering presence of the Hoover Dam, the larger-than-life personalities like Mr. House and the Courier. All of these elements that Fallout diehards have come to know and love could be coming to Prime Video. Of course, just because Hank is headed in that direction doesn't necessarily mean the entirety of Season 2 will take place in the Mojave. There's still unfinished business back in Lucy McClane's neck of the wasteland, and her quest to track down her father and uncover the full truth about Vault-Tech's machinations is sure to remain a major storyline. But the mere prospect of New Vegas becoming a central setting has us giddy with anticipation. The visual spectacle of bringing that iconic world to life, the potential for familiar characters to cross over and interact with the show's original cast, enough to make a ghoul squeal with delight. A whole new level of chaos. Of course, with all this potential for expansion and exploration comes the very real risk of things spiraling out of control. After all, Fallout has always been a franchise defined by its chaotic and unpredictable nature. And if Season 1 is any indication, the Prime Video adaptation is more than willing to lean into that. Just think about the sheer number of twists and turns that the first season threw at us. The revelation that Vault-Tech was behind the nuclear apocalypse, the shocking betrayal of Hank, the man we'd come to see as a flawed but well-intentioned father figure. The introduction of wild new elements like the sentient brain in a jar and the cold fusion reactor. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Who's to say what other mind-bending curveballs the writers have in store for us in Season 2? After all, Fallout has always thrived on the unexpected, on taking familiar tropes and genre conventions and twisting them into something delightfully bizarre and unsettling. So, as we look ahead to the future of this Prime Video adaptation, we have to brace ourselves for the possibility that everything we think we know could be turned on its head. New alliances could form, old enemies could become unexpected allies, beloved characters could meet untimely ends, and the world we thought we understood could rapidly devolve into something even more chaotic and unpredictable. It's enough to make a ghoul's head spin, but for true Fallout fans, that's exactly what we've been craving. The promise of a Season 2 that upends our expectations, that takes us to new and uncharted corners of this twisted, irradiated world. That's the stuff of pure, unadulterated excitement.